Shy Hulu. Okay. I have no idea why I wanted to say that, but I did. And I didn't do it even right. Anyway, welcome to my stream. I'm Zero One. Thank you for joining me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the case may be. I hope you're doing well and having a good weekend. So there's that. We're gonna play some more Timberborn today, and I'm thinking tomorrow when I stream, I will start diving into Dying Light the Beast. Technically the second sequel in the Dying Light series, but it was originally supposed to be DLC for Dying Light 2, which I never got around to finishing myself, even though I really should have. It's a great game. The original was a great game, and I love it, but just never got around to finishing it. Partially because I started it a few times on stream and then just lost my way with it as I did other things. I'll get back to it sooner or later, but I think I'll play Dying Light the Beast tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're back with the beaver game, so let's hop right on to it. Because I can't get these stupid little beavers out of my head. Alright, so they're still planting all of the dynamite for this field. And that's cool and kosher and all. Hey, Ducky, how's it going? Worst ad timing ever? Oh no. Did it start right as I started speaking? Is that what happened? Alright, so yeah, they finally completed the dirt excavator, but it needed power and I forgot about that, so they're building power for it. So it'll be a while till that's ready. I see too many beavers hungry, and there's no reason for them to be hungry when there are as many berries as there are. Alright, maybe we need more warehouses. What I think I could do is just detonate this down. Build an access point. Oh no! It's a Twitch conspiracy against me, Ducky. Twitch does not want you to watch me. Well, and I can't entirely blame them, but, you know. It's rather rude, you know. How are you today? And how's PJ? We'll have our revenge. Come on, finish taking that out. Thank you. Look at that. Beavers coming out of the woodwork to help with this. Good job, guys. And what we'll do is, once this is flattened down to maybe this level, we'll put a few more berry warehouses up here. And then we shall never go hungry again. You guys could probably use a berry warehouse over here as well. I hate to do this so soon, but I'm going to take a quick break. A friend of mine that I don't talk to very often has now tried calling me twice, so I'll be right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Oops, wrong thing. Um, it was my friend, literally a high school friend, that was sending me a free gift that she had gotten in an order from Raven Forge, and she needed my address. I wanted to confirm that my address was correct. Um, Basically, where Spring and I live, we don't have our own unique post office for our town, and it shares the neighboring city's zip code or postal code. And as a result, a lot of times, instead of the address coming up in the system as being our town, it comes up as the neighboring town, and people get confused about that. And so my friend is at the post office right now trying to send this free thing off, and was trying to reach me about it. I was worried that it was something serious going on, like maybe her sister got sick or something. But thankfully, nothing serious, but still. And good luck, Ducky. What kind of job is it? Oh no. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you that it gets better. Hey, work a job you love. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Excuse me. It's better to work a job you love, even if it's not the world's greatest quote unquote job, but it's much better than working a job you hate. You're absolutely welcome. I wish there was more I could do, but hey, I'll wish you good luck anytime, every time. Hmm. I'm wondering if I'm having a slight light bulb moment. What I want to do is get more water back here. But I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do that. Excellent. Glad that's complete. Water and berries. They got all the gears for this already. They were fast about that. Hmm. Luck still needs the world, and the world still needs luck. A lot more of it these days than usually. And that's looking good. They're still putting down the explosives for that. I think I paused almost all of my gear factories. Because we need the planks. We need the planks a lot more than almost everything else right now. And I think what I will do is build another warehouse back here for berries. Luck does mean the world. But hey, luck needs the world, believe me. Even though it sounds weird, it's still true. And the world still needs luck. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Presuming they get enough planks, extract, and explosives, this is going to tunnel through here. to this other district. You have nothing to do. Yeah, because they're still struggling to get the plank for that stair. I'm not bitter. Not bitter at all. Not me. No, sir. Yeah, and we gotta put that in our ear today. We can't forget this week. I would be embarrassed by that. Okay, that almost has enough planks, but we need paper. Paper. Why? Thank you for the sub.
Only Ducky just resubscribed for 7 months. Ads piss me off. Have a subby.
Yeah, ads are evil. I'm happy to have us as a subscriber for any reason at all, including ads, but I hate that you're bothered by the ads, that you're getting harassed by the ads. Wait, you're sick? Okay, good. You went to a bed. Okay, you're not getting any movement. What's our water level looking like? 0.88. What's this set to? 0.85. Yeah, ear infections suck. I used to regularly get them, then all of a sudden I stopped for some reason. Like, the party's over, guys. We're done having ear infections. Okay, I do see the water flowing. That's good. But it's not flowing very well. What's the level here? 0.91. 0.92. So it's moving and climbing. Alright, maybe I should take this down to 0.9. Just to try to reduce the flooding. Itchy ears are some of the worst things on the planet. At least in terms of personal annoyances, as opposed to, you know, more serious issues. Actually, put this one at 0.95. Leave the other one at 0.9. And that should maybe get water flowing better? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, we look like we have a current going there. There we go. And we're not flooded here, which is good. Okay, let's see how well this is going. That needs pretty much everything, so that's stopped for the moment. I did it. I'm not all that familiar with the music of Skyrim, because I really never played as much Skyrim as I probably should have. But I just couldn't get into it. And I feel bad about that because it's an excellent game that a lot of my friends love. It's just I wasn't able to get into any of the Elder Scrolls series. Just couldn't. I tried and I tried and I tried, but some things just aren't for some people. Pause that for the moment. We don't need any beavers here until this is completed. Do I need you guys to, break the connection here? Not that it's connected to a district anyway, but do I need to do that? The beaver army. Look at that. What are you guys doing over here? You're just coming to hang out here, aren't you? Yep. Come on, guys. Do some work. Well, that's good. Yeah, full of blueberries. That's good. You guys are working. You're working hard. But I need someone to start delivering explosives over here. I get it. You're doing things here, too, but that's more important. Just like getting these built is important. Okay, so this only needs planks. Then it'll be ready. That one needs paper and planks. Same with that. Then I need somehow to have a population of beavers work on that. frankly, you guys need more help anyway, but... someday someone will come and do something about that. Someday. Okay, why am I seeing hungry people over here? And thirsty people. There's plenty of water. At least I think there's plenty of water. And there's definitely plenty of food. Griever brain, no work good. Definitely the truth. Honestly, mine no work good either. Be honest, I had forgotten that I needed to build windmills over here today. It was already ready to set these off to start filling this up. But then I suddenly remembered the power that I need. So those guys are busy. That's good. How are we doing with the rig over here? 58 of 400 gears. None of the treated planks yet, but 93 of the metal blocks, so that's not too bad. And that's getting its water slowly but surely. Oh, good. They finally started, or finished building some of this stuff over here. We'll set those down until we can get our rig built. What do I need? What do I need? Treated planks. Wasn't sure if that was going to work. But the water level there is still very low, which is fine. It has a long ways to go. I'm still disappointed by the fact that these guys have not finished that up. I'm trying to help you guys build a permanent, sustainable harvest of berries there, people. You gotta work with me. And this is going to be ridiculous, but... maybe they'll be able to get over here and finish that up. Glad to see that's full. And they're working on that. Have they started on this yet? No. That's fair, and that's fine. I only want it for their health. And for the greater good. Okay, no treated planks there yet, and that's fine. Because I'm going to need a boatload of treated planks for this. And I seem to have unemployed beavers just hanging around. We've got time to hang around, you've got time to build. That's looking groovy. These are all carrots, right? Yep. Okay. And that's going to be 4 carrots, which is good. No, not a levee. We want a dam. No, had it right the first time. A levee. And then get to those eventually. So many beavers, so many things to do. How's this coming along? Just need 98 more treated planks. Okay, so what are you guys doing over here? You can pause that because it's not connected to anything. Doing laundry is stinky most of the time. Okay, that's looking good in general. This has not been started yet. That, 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 da, da, da. You guys still haven't touched this. Build more paths or new district. I have a district. I just need you guys to get to it. Fine. How about from this side? Okay. Here's the plan, guys. You're going to build a cheapy thing. That's going to be for extract. You're going to build another drought. Come on. This is for dynamite. Water level looking at 95. That's pretty good. What's stopping you guys from getting the planks that we need? Aside from, you know, the overwhelming need for planks everywhere. But you got food, at least. And you have water, so I won't go and be too harsh about all of this, but I need you to get some stuff in here. All right. Forester. Replant dead plants or trees, whatever. Get yourself some birch. And we will put in contamination barriers along here. There's all of those logs. Logs, logs, logs. But I need your help, guys. I need your help. Okay, so those are already high priority. I don't care which side does it. It just needs to be done. And you are still focused on these. I feel like I need even more planks to be put places and things, etc. What's that? 2 unemployed? Are we at least getting the treated lumber, treated planks? Unknown. Unclear. Impossible to say. That needs planks. All of that needs planks and stuff and things. Oops, wrong spot. Why, hello, Max. Well, that makes sense. You probably shouldn't use your international on a plane connection for watching me. There are more important things to do with that kind of internet connection. How's your flight going? I'm assuming you're going to touch down at some point this year in Seattle. Okay, we got the first windmill together. Second one is nearly done. And then they can concentrate on this and all the rest of the explosives here. See if I can get them up there to take care of those trees and plant the rest of those explosives. Nonetheless, Max, I hope you're doing well today. How dare you come into my stream with more than one connection or account, Max? How dare you, sir? YouTube and Twitch? Shame, shame, shame. Interesting behavior. From the days of yore. Okay, at least for the moment, I think I can give you a break. You're needed elsewhere, friend. Still coming along. Alrighty, have a good flight and let me know when you get in. Excuse me. I want to know when you touch down. Make sure you get there safe and sound. And let's build a lumber yard over here. Good boy. You know, you guys, you could just cross the river. It's right there. But I get it. Zip lines are more fun. Yeah, I know you're not connected to a district. Your district center is going to be over here if this ever gets done. Ever gets done. Let's go ahead and make these high priority. We're also going to need some housing. Which I had not really been thinking about over here. Okay, the drought is still a day away. Aha! So that's how that works. It's not very interesting in terms of a carousel, but it is kind of cool for beavers. Okay, how are we doing in terms of people? You do have unemployed. Where can I stick you? There, no one employed there. At least for the moment. 6 here. Sure. 1 there. And how are we doing? 1 unemployed. Sure, I have a building club or whatever within this organization, within this district, but I don't see it. Builder's hut. Ooh, look at all our houses. Still need a little more dynamite back here. Why can I not access my dynamite? Fine. Dude, be careful where you walk. All the spatter dock. It will be mine. I think I need more medical beds. I don't know why we're full up, why there are so many injuries, but there seem to be a lot. Alright, let's wrap up pumping water so that I don't forget and drain the whole thing. Oh hey, you guys finished this. I'll let that one continue for now. And you guys can continue. Alright, so where are you going? You have planks. Which of the many projects are you coming to? Aha. I have no idea where you put those. Maybe there. So those were for treated planks. Then let's set you for regular planks. Excuse me. Start supplying. Set that up to 95%. And thank you, Spring. Set that up to 95%. Yes, I know, you have no district. Ah, you guys are back to that, huh? That needs a lot of planks. And have you done anything about this down here? About the tunnel? Have you? You have not. You haven't even built the stairs up to the houses yet. For shame, guys. For shame. Okay, so you finished that, so you guys have plenty of water. I'll pause that then. 95%, excellent. That's at 95% too. Well, 90% closed at least. Alright. So. Going to need a district over here. You lazy bums. You're just coming over here to have fun, aren't you? Ah, these aren't complete. That needs 5 more planks. Not going to be done before the drought really hits, but still. All right, so new district center. Set that like here. We'll eventually put the crossing there. Going to redirect this road. We're already on the fringes of the distance anyway, so... And in case anyone's wondering, no, I did not have a plan for this whole thing. Me? Plan? Ah! Bu- 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 bu. Wonder if I can have a district of nothing but bots. I've never tried it, but I'm curious. You guys are not working on that yet. I told you what the priority is, and you've ignored me, yet again. Oy. I tell you guys where to stick this, but you don't listen to me anyway. $18 more planks. Just 18 more planks, guys. Okay, good. They got those built. So, once I get the, that taken care of, the bad water rig, I can fill this up with fresh water, and our freshwater worries are over for this little tiny village. In the meantime... Oh, hey, Quigs! They'll also be able to finish building these, which will allow us to, again, save more water over here, which is a good thing. It's going all right. How about you? I'm actually surprised there's still water over here. Ah, okay. Because of that. And what I'm thinking about doing as well is taking out these barriers, which will actively allow this area to be, well, flooded, probably, if I choose to. But I don't know. Maybe. Oh, good. Congrats. You're very welcome. One of these days, somehow, someway, I'm going to get back into writing and make myself super popular. Right. Don't believe that. Okay, we're going to build another windmill attached to that. But I think I'll do just a regular windmill. What are you doing in the water? How'd you even get in the water? Oh, stairs. I forgot I had stairs over there. You guys think that's the shorter route to take? Alright, I guess I'll allow it. But that's weird, man. As if I have any choice other than to allow them to do what they want to do. Alright, so how are things going up here? Good, these are built. This has not been built yet, obviously. They're getting closer and closer to being done with all the explosives. Then our massive reservoir up here will be largely close to done. This is still taking forever to fill. Maybe I need to add a fluid dump. I definitely think I need to build a bigger water tower. Mostly planks and gears. Well, a few gears. but that's okay. We've got it. All right, go ahead and pause that. I really begin to, or believe at this point, that the beavers are largely ignoring my suggestions and what I'm telling them to do. Okay. Glad that that's done. Glad that we have water here now. All right. Tear that down. I think this is only too high. Yeah, I'm sure that's only too high. And we'll put a few berry warehouses over here. Only 4 days left in our drought. I didn't even realize how long the drought was, to be honest. Didn't look. Didn't occur to me to look. I should have looked earlier. Too smart? Too smart? Maybe. If they just listen to me, I can guide them to a new golden age. Well, I wanted the district center to be elsewhere, but it is now a necessity. Zipline station. That's what I wanted. And then we'll put a zipline station up here as well. There. That solves things, sorta. Alright, this is District 13. Oh no! I don't know where these beavers are going to come from, but we are now scheduled to have 4 of them here. You guys already have berries, biofuel, grilled potatoes, logs, and water? I'm impressed. No, seriously, I'm impressed. This is a district that just got formed, and you already have stuff. And if you can get this built, you'll actually have housing. Alright, no problem. Guys, could you cooperate with me, please? Yeah, I want you to build that, but I want you to build something else more. 40 planks. Pause that. Pause that. Let's pause that. I mean, technically this thing's working now, so we just need people. People! 4 planks to get there. That's it. Then you can take those out, and I can build more housing for you. That's it. That's what I need. That's what I need you guys to do, to cooperate. To help you. Help yourselves. Oi. Alright, didn't expect to get inside the mountain. This is sort of cheating, but meh. Let that district build these and then just connect from over here. Sort of cheating. And how are you guys doing with everything? Oh no, ad on Twitch. Run away! When I activate this, it's going to immediately flood this area into there, which I'm generally fine with. And it'll probably try to flood this whole basin. It'll be interesting to see how it works out. Planks, 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 planks. Everybody needs more planks. In any case, the drought is over half over, I think. Ooh, look at that. A little while ago, this was near empty. It was only had like 20 or 30 berries in there, but now it's half full. Good. We should not run out of food anytime soon. In that district, at least. Are you going to do the building? You know, because there are things that need to be built. I mean, I get it. You may not have the planks you need, but still, you could be working on things. Explosives, biofuel, extract. I mean, you guys could be working on the tunnel, but there's no motion on it. Planks. Again. Everything's all about planks. And with the planks workshops, or gear workshops, temporarily, largely at least, shut down, we should be getting more planks. As the wind cooperates at the moment. Or fails to cooperate. I didn't see when they finished that. I'm glad they have it done now. I'm speaking like Kirk. Why? Okay, you guys appear to be low on water. Turn your pump back on. What is the water level here? 64. We should be fine. Wood workshop, refinery. Let's pause the wood workshop. Again, planks. How's all this going? Not at all. Although they did finish building this. Good. Yeah, excuse me. Alright, we'll start out small. We're going to try to make this into our, at least initially, bots only district over here. In District 12. good. They're working on that. Okay, stop. Just stop, guys. I need you to build the things. And yes, this was for additional housing that I pretty much don't need anymore, but I wanted this stuff gone anyway, so that's pure logs. That's logs and a few planks. Hey, I'm going to put a power wheel next to it, but after we get everything else built. Because what's holding me up this episode? Planks. Planks are holding me up. Everything else seems to be going great. But planks are holding me up. Beautiful. Look at all of this. Isn't it marvelous? You guys still have not built this. I mean, yeah, once again, planks. But, hey. You guys need treated planks for that, as well as... Well, you got everything else covered, but still. No, I don't know. Maybe I don't need that there. Oops. Need a double floodgate, not a regular. Demolish and replace it with a levee or a block or something that I can technically build a road on. And it'll be fine. Or just demolish and move the, that there. The stairs down there. Alright, last day of the drought. I don't need to get water pumping, but I'm going to start it anyway, at least in a few spots. I don't think I ever stopped this one, so no, I didn't. Water level's only 0.28, but that's okay. It'll be at least another 2 days, basically, until the water levels get back to where they should be. But that's okay. Planks. Planks. Planks, 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 planks. Water wheel, water wheel, water wheel, water wheel, water wheel, water wheel, water wheel. I can't build a water wheel because I can't get over this. Can't put anything on them. How are things looking over here? Again, planks. They're getting some planks. But, planks are again slowing down the whole machine. Okay. In terms of importing, water? No. Logs? Okay. All these food things? No. Planks. Treat it planks. We can do with that. Right now, the only things we really need over here are berries. Eventually, we'll need planks and other things, but for now, this is it. Nice. It took me a while to get mine. And I think it's still kind of weird to me how they work, although it makes sense. It just feels weird. I feel like they should be able to go a little further than they do. But I'm not going to stress out too much about it. What do I have to do to get you guys to build something over here? Oh wait, planks. That's right. Never mind. How's our water level looking? Looks a little low, but that'll be changing very shortly. All right. Where do we stand with things? This needs tons of everything. Long time before it'll be finished. They've started building on this, but of course planks are holding it up. Water level is still low. I want to go ahead and detonate this. I'm going to go ahead and detonate this. Everybody ready for the big series of kabooms? Here we go. Look at the fireworks. Isn't it beautiful? Wasn't that beautiful? I'll let them finish out these explosives here. But we're done waiting for the rest of this. We have other construction projects that need to be completed. Oh no! Bad tide is the worst. Contamination? Is that what it is? Contamination killing off the crops and making so many beavers sick and thus not doing well. Ah. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Alright, now we can focus on getting that built, maybe. Oh, they already went on and built that. Good. These just need logs, planks, etc. Water level is rising, though slowly. 0.69. I'll keep my fingers crossed that things work out. I've been in a few really bad situations with my poor beavers that they were able to recover from, fortunately. .69, good. 70. This is already back up to 63, good. And soon the water will be actually flowing again. I hope. .87, .88, .89, .9. So it should start flooding over through the floodgates and turning things and getting things moving and whatnot. Should be, but I don't see any evidence of it. Oh, there we go. .5, good. It's beginning to increase. What about over here? 0.47. You're all thirsty. Fine. We'll pump more water. That's beginning to overflow. Good. You should still be pumping water. Why is no one pumping water here? And no, our water not flowing through here yet, but it's getting ready to start. We're at 0.9, 91, 92, 93, 4, 5, 6, and start cascading through. All right, we have positive water flow. Come on. Water levels should be rising and should be flowing. There we go. What about over here? All right. It is teetering. .87, 0.86. Why is it going down instead of up? .87, 0.88, 0.9. All right. So this should be start rising. I always worry about this every single time. 0.36, 0.37, okay. I don't have any measurement in here yet, any depth thing. But we have our water wheels turning, which is good. If we have water flowing, that means good things. It means we should have our lumber mill active. Although it doesn't look like it. Put some more power into that network, in other words. You. You. Yeah, you need planks. You need planks as much as anybody. All right. Windmill. Lumberyard. Because you got all the logs you need. You just need planks for everything else. Of course, it's going to take forever to get the logs. Or rather, the planks. Reroute access. Why can I not put that there? Is it because it's right next to that? Is that it? That's silly. Well, fine then. You'll have to go way out of the way to get there, but to just deliver logs, but whatever. I am fine with that at the moment, if it gets things moving. You find beaver folks. Hey, Robo! Thank you for the raid.
Incoming raid from Robot Bamboo with 2 viewers.
How are you doing today? Beers and biofuel topped off.
I do love meetings so much.
Ah, that looks like Fallout.
Okay, now I know you're batshit crazy. Nobody loves meetings.
Fallout 3 or 4, I think. And there's Stardew.
It's gonna be hard not to eat it. You have no idea, Demetrius. You have no idea how hard it is not to eat that melon. I almost ate it twice when I was trying to
Not
hand
too
it to
bad.
you.
Not too bad. Glad to hear you're doing well. You're playing Foundation again, huh? I still haven't had a chance to actually check it out. I'm too busy having a fight with the beavers today. Because they refuse to actually act on this tunnel. Partially because we need planks. We need planks everywhere, and yet we have no planks. And so I'm slowly trying to correct that. Yep, yep, yep. The beavers are definitely winning at the moment, or rather the lack of planks are. Because everything, of course, needs planks. You need planks for treated planks. You need planks for a lot of the more advanced buildings. You need planks for gears. You need planks for paper, I think. And the platforms, planks. Stairs, planks. Tunnels, planks. Everything needs planks. And it's driving me a little crazy. Oh, are you guys actually coming to build something? Alright, how's our water level beginning to look? Looks like we're recovered pretty well. 0.62, so yeah, it's coming along. 0.9. 0.93. Put that back up to 0.95. But thankfully, the 0.95 water levels I have just about everywhere is what's really kind of saving this whole thing. Planks or no planks, at least I have consistent water flow. And I feel I need to connect this bridge over to here so that they get access to those logs easier for this lumber mill. Which probably would be wise. But I don't look wise. But everybody's got water again. Right? Ah. Why do we keep losing the employee we have assigned here? And sooner or later, we'll get the planks to finish this, which will allow me to go ahead and finish flooding that. Again, thank you for the raid. If you need to go, if you want to go get something to eat, be my guest. Go ahead and take off. I'll do my best to take care of your viewers as always. And again, thank you for the raid. Okay, they just need to finish hammering this together. That still needs planks. And logs, for that matter. And all of these little beavers just need to get along and do what I tell them to do. That's gears, that's gears, that's gears. So then maybe they'll pick these gears up and store them. Alright, this is nearly ready to go. Alright. Things generally look good. Generally. If I could just get them to cooperate with building some other things. Particularly this tunnel and this bridge. But I know, it's so tough to get these things built, right? Right? Reservoir level, 0.75. 0.75? .91. Guess back